fact that, if a simple thief steals a loaf of bread, we call him a thief. If a organized group of young people steal a bunch of loaves of bread, we call it Oliver Twist. But there's a certain level at which a crime becomes so egregious that the sum of our emotional and spiritual awakening to the egregious nature of the crime is seared in its consciousness, and we actually start marveling at its audacity. We go from seeing a crime to pondering how somebody could have pulled it off. Right? Think of a serial killer, right? One person kills one person, it's a murder. One person kills 10 people, we go, well, that was effort. One person kills 100 people, and we start going, let's do a discovery series on the mind of a serial killer. But when one person kills 1 million people, we don't have 1 million moments of consternation. We actually, as Plato observed, we flip the crime on its head and we start marveling at its audacity. And this is exactly the intent of what happened with COVID, because by marveling at the audacity of the fullness of the complicity of the horrific crimes that were done, we actually don't have a conscience to say every single person in a nursing home who was able to have a glass wall put between them so that they couldn't die in the arms of a loved one, every single person that was put into an ambulance and put on a respirator, which we knew was going to kill them, every single person who was put into a hospital and injected with remdesivir, every single one of them was a willful act of something that started in 1913 with the Carnegie Foundation, which was the eugenics program that is still absolutely alive and well at Cold Spring Harbor Labs. And by the way, go back and look at it. It was in the 1920s and the 1930s that Hitler was inspired by the work of the United States Eugenics Office.